Elder Scrolls is super fun thing to do during the day and the week. Well, I was saying super fun game. You're having a good drive that coming and going of where you're trying to get going. Hopefully you'll be able to enjoy the music. And going over today with introducing the Firesong character Dhulef. The Dhulef has been uploaded into part of the system and just isn't showing yet, but it's getting there. So right now I'm going to go off the screen and then gonna go further into the system, showing what's been done, and hopefully the Dhulef's picture will get put into the system. So I'll be right back in a little bit. All right, and just got back here. Have the picture here of the company to where if we need to go back, we can have a full picture of getting back into the game. These little pictures are important. They're little cells within the game cells of what they basically are, and it's important to have a backup. And this is going over into fandom, which is already in there, but it's not showing in the system yet. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to keep this on here for a little bit, and then going to go over and then show over on fandom. The upload has to take effect. So this individual character, Dhulef, is being introduced over in the fandom site. So this is some pretty sweet stuff. I don't understand all the thing there. There's all sorts of different things that go into the media. So it's an important stuff to understand the policies of a site when things get introduced. And so that's what I'm showing. This is basically a reference that going into of where the picture actually came from. So I'm gonna go in there here in a little bit. I'm gonna leave this picture up, and then I'm gonna go over into fandom in a little bit. So I'll be right back. All right. Over in England here. This is this would have been an easier task than really what it was, or what really is. This has to go through many channels of uploading a picture file over in places like fandom. Right now, as you can see the fandom site. This is where Dhulef is located, but there's no picture that you see in the fandom site, such as right here. It's a you see the name Dhulef, and then you see over on the right hand side. This is going to help us get Fire Song in over on the right hand side of Google. This is kind of another form of getting Fire Song in the proper information. As you can see right here, it says Dhulef. Have a picture of Dhulef, and please upload it. For more information, please consult our image policies. Now, there's some information that has to be inputted, such as Dhulef's health and Dhulef's class. The known location, region, and province are Ebon Crypt, Glenumbra, and High Rock, which is not totally the entire set for Duluth. Duluth is set over in Galen, over in Firesong, and so that information might change from time to time. And going where Duluth is just the location is over in where is Duluth? Well, he's as far as I know, he's over in Galen. But as the game progresses, where will Dhulef be? That's a good question. So right over here in the right here, I'm gonna see here if this actually. Okay, so that looks good as came in. There we go. Now it's the system's showing a little bit more. Sometimes these things take some time on showing up. So one of the things that I love to see is part of the new system called Google Bard. We're gonna have to go Google Bard in here to where we see some more information. You can find this information in the account to where we can get the picture into in the Fire Song for the left to be seen. It's pretty sweet. As you see here, the Elder Scrolls character Dhulef pictured in Galen, and this is the current picture for Dhulef. Let's see if this shows up. Okay, so that looks good. All right, so this is looking good. This is Dhulef. this is Dhulef. He's gonna come to life. He really Dhulef will. We'll see it. So I'm gonna go off the screen and let you guys look in here. This is how we're gonna get Dhulef seen on the main page of fandom. This is some pretty sweet stuff. Just has to go through some small channels to get the picture over. We have a picture now of Dhulef like we didn't before. Now we do. So I'm going to do have. So I'm going to go off the screen, and this is some good information. I don't know what the the steps are as far as like getting the picture like transmitting over onto the main board. That just like written words, that's not a difficult thing, but the pictures, that looks like that's a small channel, like a branch of fandom that's going to have to step in and to where we can get the picture in. So see what you guys think about Dhulef, and let the guys in fandom know, and then we'll get the picture in. All right, just got back here. Oh, it brings you to peace. The music is absolutely beautiful. Right now, you can go over into fandom and you can vote to see that the left gets in. Arr! Some pretty sweet stuff. I'm just gonna go over a little bit. Dhulef's probably picking his nose right now. Let's see here. You see the I don't understand all this information. Is the licensing and stuff with the left? I put it in as the public domain. I think it's what's called. Where so what I think I don't know the ins and outs, but I there's a voting party that you can go into right now to where you can vote for this picture to go in as the left's picture. I'm not for sure on the the difference between like the United States law and the European law. There's multiple things that go on, and that's what constitutes our rights to vote in both North America and Europe. We can get the picture in. It might not be completely English, or it might be in Russian. We could put the left's picture in as in the whatever it is, the dimensions, whatever Russian numbers go, or like Hebrew numbers. There's all sorts of things, and Elder Scrolls is perfect, and we're working endlessly to get the languages in. Currently, Elder Scrolls has just introduced new parts into Elder Scrolls with the Indonesian language. It is super sweet. So if you go over into the Indonesian site of Elder Scrolls, you're gonna see it all like in the Indonesian language. I don't understand a lot of Indonesian, but can you speak Indonesian? So this is why I put the licensing information as in public domain, because I like it to where the whole community becomes part of the process. And so right here, whatever thumbnail down the left is there. So this was actually inputted in earlier today. The comment is Elder Scrolls character to left pictured in Galen. The picture that you guys saw earlier was a big old picture, and it has the left's name on there in the system. That's one of the things that we need to where we can transfer over files. When it gets over into public domain, the reason for having voting is because if a person puts it into public domain, anybody could mess with the picture. This is an actual game cell picture that's specifically for Elder Scrolls. If another game people came in and started messing with the graphics within Elder Scrolls, well, they would be in trouble. What has to happen is all sorts of files have to be bought and paid for in order for the animations to work. And so that's why I put it in here for the public domain, so you guys can vote to get the picture in. I put in all the information that I thought was would be helpful. I'm not exactly for sure on the like all of the information that has to actually be inputted for when it goes into it. It's like a very form of like publishing. The publishing part in Elder Scrolls is through ZeniMax and Vesta. Vesta's kind of having some problems with pictures, and so this will help out Vesta getting in pictures into Vesta, the main Vesta site. Not specifically Dhulef. Well, this could definitely go over into Vesta, but there's going to have to be a lot of information on Dhulef. Do you look like Dhulef? Do I look like Dhulef? I don't look like Dhulef, but I do see Dhulef. Do you see Dhulef too? Do you see Dhulef? Do you see Dhulef on your left? Do you see the skeleton on the left? Do you see the butterfly? Do you see Dhulef's boots? Do you see Dhulef? Do you see do have couplets? You want to play volleyball? Like, well, I can just sit there and I can be a cheerleader. So Dhulef is over in the public domain images. I've never been in this before, but I'm going to click on the button. And this looks like this is the category you guys can look in and you can vote in some form. Get yourself a fandom account. If you don't have a fandom account, go over to your Google account. If you have a Google account, if you don't have a Google account, set up your Google email, and you can get into fandom through that, or through another through an email you use. It's really fun to get involved with Elder Scrolls, especially if you're an Elder Scrolls member. Please have your account ready where you can go in and contribute to places like fandom. Without fandom, we would not have a web. And so that's why I'm explaining how important it is for you guys to have a fandom account. I'm going to click here on the public domain images here and see if Dhulef shows up. Okay, so right here in the Elder Scrolls Wiki, it says here images by copyright status. This is the English, and it looks like there's Oriental writing as well. This is the public domain images category page. So I'm not for sure on all this. Like, it's a pretty sweet little GIF, or maybe it's a meme. Me. You do. Some pretty sweet stuff. Once the wow. How about D. Wow, there we go. Dhulef. This is the one, I think. There we go. So this is where we find Dhulef, and there's got to be a voting place somewhere for Dhulef. Dhulef can't be left out. You would have thought he was an orc. He kind of does look like an orc. He's a sailor, so yeah, Mr. Hammerfell. You're kind of far away from Hammerfell. Well, this has got the Blackwood butterflies kind of trying to. They're like, I'll go there. I'll help out a little bit over in Caleb. There we go, same thing. This is great. The information is all there. This is great. All this information is important to us, and to where we see the information. Um, don't get mad if you can't input something. If you can't contribute, because in the future you will be able to contribute. I don't know about all of the U.S. laws and the European laws. That's not important to me. What is important to me is the animations and that the pictures are not disturbed. Because with this being a game cell, this is the original game cell of Dhulef that has just came in. So when we're talking about different like game cells in cartoon movies, this is basically the original game cell for Elder Scrolls. Like Elder Scrolls is kind of like the next step from Sesame Street. It's where we get to learn our ABCs. How would we know who the characters or who the people in Elder Scrolls are without information such as you've seen over on fandom in the Elder Scrolls wiki that has written Elder Scrolls? There's a button for Explorer, Elder Scrolls Online, Skyrim, games, and the community within fandom. This is some sweet stuff and information that we need with pictures like the left. Um, there's most likely like millions of pictures in fandom, and if a person were to like, that was funny, like cutting off like the left's leg, and then like he's the um he's the one Candyman. He's like he got a cane on his foot because he got his leg chopped off, and then he's like, "R like, well, your leg doesn't talk to left. Might want to go speak to the Skyblivian wolf." So good. This is sweet. We've got the information in. This is really 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 good stuff. So what I am going to do. I'm going to log off. I'm going to log off of fandom. Okay, so those of you guys, did you see that I logged off? But it's not showing that I am logged off. This is interesting. Okay, so there we go. Okay, as you can see right here, the fandom site it's completely running. I'm logged out of my account, and so where are we going? Where are we going to find the love? This is an important thing. In fandom, there's millions of articles, and there's a lot of helpful people in fandom. So what's gonna happen here is you guys get in your account, and then start voting for the picture to go in. This is some sweet stuff. So this is the first time I've gone through here of just looking, just looking in here. So what I'm going to do is I think this is about the same thing. If you like search the world's largest fan wiki platform, and it's under the search, probably the same thing. Let's see here. I'm just gonna, and if I can, there we go. So by clicking on this button, the search engine should go on Elder Scrolls Fire Song. Wow, this is what, and this is the weird part. Look over on the left hand side, right here. My account is still logged in. That's I logged off, but it's still showing that the account is still active. And so this just might take the artificial intelligence a little bit of time to get running to where the pictures and the information that has been inputted get inputted in the system. Sometimes it just takes the AI to run in and get that done, and then those of us that are human, we're gonna watch the computers run, and we're like, yay! It works. So I'm going to hit the fandom button, and right there again. Okay, so, and it's logged in. So, this makes you wonder. So we don't want to. Okay, so by just typing in Elder Scrolls Fires, what does that come up with? It comes up with this. This is some good. This is some good study going in and looking into fandom. Fandom's a wonderful, wonderful place to get involved and become part of the Elder Scrolls community. If you're not an Elder Scrolls member already, go into the elderscrolls.com and pay the one-time fee, and then go over to paying a monthly fee and becoming a full-fledged Elder Scrolls member. Super easy to do. Okay, so right here, going back, yeah, it's showing the account is logged in. I'm just going to view the profile of my profile, but it's still showing I'm logged in. It's not. It's just kind of strange how I logged off, but I'm still showing logged in to the logged in. So if we go over here to Community Central or Explore Wikis, I don't know fandom that well. Explore. Fandom Community Central. Oh, this when you first go in, you just don't even know. I need help. Oh, there we go. Forums. Is it a forum or is it as a wiki? See, this is like this is. Oh wow. How do you get around here? They got explore wikis. Wikis. Don't want to start a wiki, but I wouldn't mind starting a wiki, but in this the place that is being looked for is Elder Scrolls Fire Song. So how about games? Elder Scrolls Wiki. Oh, perfect. Are you seeing this? So you want to go over explore wikis. Remember? Explore wikis. Yeah, that's not it. Explore wikis. Now it's games. You said that we'll go. I'll go back here. Okay, so we got here. This I'm learning. Hopefully, you guys are learning too. This is complex stuff. It's really sweet stuff. And right now, it looks like on sale. Elder Scrolls V Skyrim for $8.79 on Steam. There is a Steam sale going on right now. So if you have not gotten Elder Scrolls V Skyrim edition, this will help you guys out. If you're an Elder Scrolls person, this is what you want to go in and you want to make sure you have, because this is going to help those all of us in Elder Scrolls complete Skyblivion when Skyblivion gets released in 2025. So right here is run the main page of fandom. So we want to look into games. Looks like games. Games. There we go. Top wikis. We have a couple of the different ones. Looks like this is the right place. Click on the Elder Scrolls wiki. Right here. I'm starting to learn fandom a little bit. This is really good. So home. Welcome to the Elder Scrolls Wiki, a collaborative encyclopedia about the Elder Scrolls test series of games that anyone can edit. That's true, but it's not true. Not everybody can do it all. I think with fandom is a great thing with like where it gets the community, Elder Scrolls community, geared into the different series within Elder Scrolls. Look in here real quick. Here we have the main series of we have Skyrim, Oblivion, Morrowind, Daggerfall, Arena, Blades, Legends, ESO, or what it says online, Battlespire, and Redguard. So these are all the of the various game series. This isn't all of the game series that's shown in Elder Scrolls. This is a good start to be learning about Elder Scrolls. In the specific Skyblivion picture, it's going to kind of look like the two pictures right here of where quite possibly the fifth version will mix and form into a new baby. I'm gonna call the baby Skyblivion. We're gonna have a baby soon. We're having a baby in 2025. Okay, so where is Dhulef's picture? So we're on the Elder Scrolls wiki. Where's the public domain page? The public domain. Okay, so we have help, staff, policies, blogs, recent news, report vandalism. Dun, 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 dun. Page. I'm confused. You probably are confused too. Welcome. Welcome. All right, I'm gonna be back in a little bit and look in this, start checking out fandom, and then we can start growing from all of these things. So, all right, I'll be right back. All right, we got that. And then looking over here in the Phantom, the search for Dhulef continues. Phantom's a huge book. How are you gonna learn without a book? And so this is a good place to learn. Come on, Dhulef. Come on, I know you can do it, Dhulef. So this is a really good thing. Over in Fandom, what you want to do is you want to click on the games button, and it will go into the Elder Scrolls Wiki. This is where you'll see the information for the different Elder Scrolls game series, Elder Scrolls series games. I'll call it, I guess. It's always good to go back and look on where you find the information. I always gotta repeat on going to something in order to understand. So not just by clicking on the search button will get you to a place that you're looking for. So you want to click on a games button over in Fandom. Send you over here. You see some of the different characters within some games, and under the top wikis, which this might confuse you a little. There we go. So going to the Elder Scrolls Wiki. There is over 70,000 pages in Fandom. That's amazing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click here on the Elder Scrolls Online portal. See if never been here before, but this is really good. Quests, complete lists of all available quests, main quest lines, faction quest lines, and side quests. Items, armor, weapons. You can probably hear the stray dog too. Complete overview of the central elements that make your experience in Elder Scrolls Online enjoyable. Good. Just click on the main page, I guess. Okay, this looks like this needs a little bit of help on some of the pictures for the Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall, the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, and the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Has High Isle in there in the picture. That's okay. There's a lot of learning that goes in. So I'm just gonna click on the test wiki. I am not for sure what this is. All this stuff. Category main pages. It's not a matter of like searching, like typing in a name. This is a lot of stuff to. Team online. Related to the Elder Scrolls. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. As you guys can see, go over later on. I want you guys to look over later on. This will help Wikipedia because over in 2023, was it 2023 or 2022? That Necrom, the Elder Scrolls Online Necrom. See how it's red. It's currently red in Wikipedia. And by inputting the information in the release timeline, this is specifically where Wikipedia has the information for the Elder Scrolls Online Necrom. So this is a good thing. I did not realize this was in here. This is where it's at. So Fire Song. The Elder Scrolls Online. Nothing really about Fire Song. Na, 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 na. There we go. So we're right over here. This is really good information right here, because we have the information for Fire Song, as I was hoping that would be inputted in Wikipedia, which has not been inputted yet. But this is the important part, the backing for Wikipedia, to where we have a connection. See what I'm saying? We need the pictures such as on an actual game cell picture such as this. This is just a regular miner that is of picture of a minor. This lady's not a minor though in the character picture. It's a Nord woman in Skyrim. And then there's an Imperial male in Oblivion. The graphics has kind of gotten a little bit better as the years have passed. Moving down, let's see, going back up, just so we know where we are. Daggerfall. This is the important stuff to see. Yeah, the release timeline. Ah, so beautiful. So, scrolling down, first off, so you can see right here. And you can see, you might see this on your screen on Wikipedia. You might not, but this is basically a replica over in Wikipedia. So a good thought is, what came first? Did this in fandom come first, or did Wikipedia come first? That's the question. How long has fandom been around? What is Wikipedia older than fandom? That's a good question. So the good thing to know is that the system is connected. So I need to have the information in order for Firesong to correctly play. So by having all this information will help us with the animations working properly. By having those game sales helps the animations work. Right over in here is the shows the main series within Elder Scrolls. The list looks like it's possibly complete, but there's some red links in here. I'm not for sure if that's coming because, well, I logged off, but it's still showing that I'm logged in. So like technically I'm still logged in. I'm logged off, but I'm online. And so the information we can find for Firesong, bam, right here. All right, and yeah, that's a link. The update 36, it is linked. That's a good thing. However, it's not. The update 36, the page does not exist. Legacy of the Britons, there is a link for that, and the Elder Scrolls Online is linked up. So this is something that's important to fandom. As you guys see, this article has an excess of red links in it. Attention is requested to create new articles from the links to relevant topics, and remove those links which lead to pages unlikely to be covered by the wiki. Okay, so I'm not for sure what with the red links. That's just part of the system. Dhulef. Right here, showing here again that Dhulef is needing a picture, but there's a picture in there. Mm-hmm. This is the confusing part. Was it on recent images? Mm. Where is the where is the pictures? The I'm just gonna click on this really quick. D. No names. Durali, Ariel, Dhulef. Deputy Sergis. Do have and going back. I don't remember. So I don't want to hit the edit source because it's already been uploaded. Community blog. Blog. Oh. Community. And admins right here, Gray Fox 06 and at Valonis will help you guys if you have any questions. I do not see where the how about explore images. This special page shows the last uploaded files. Right there it is. Okay, so good. So I want to go back, but I that's almost too much information to take in, though, like for one person. You know what I'm saying? The beautiful Princess Ashley's in. So we want this as Dhulef. So this is really, really good. We want to see Dhulef's name in there. How do we get back into, like, when you're in the real clipboard? How do you get back over to the pages you were at instead of just like clicking on a backspace button? Wow. So the left's in there. But how to get back out? Contributions. So this is a really good thing because this is how I'm seeing we want to get back over in that's how we're going to get back in. Public domain images. Bam! Right there. You're like public domain images. Here you go, guys. Where are you, Dhulef? Dhulef! Click on there. And Dhulef. Is there? That's pretty good stuff. So yeah, get the that's the so Dhulef. Dhulef, you are in. Question though of here we go. Public domain images. All right. So I'm just going to click on the fandom button here. And we're back to the main page of fandom. Some really good stuff. So I'm going to go off the screen and take a quick break, and I will be right back. So hopefully you've enjoyed the ride. For going on, looking at Dhulef getting in there. Dhulef's gonna get in there. Oh yeah. Alrighty, I'll be back here in a little bit. All right, just got back in here into the room. You're going to say you don't know much about. You not only got to play with it, but you got to do certain things. And this is some sweet stuff. Go on, fandom. All you got to do is click on the the games button sends you over to the top wikis that are available in fandom. Click on the Elder Scrolls wiki. It's getting easier to understand. This is so sweet. Elder Scrolls Online, clicking on there. This is the portal. Do left. Like, what is going on here? What is going on? And you're like, oh yeah, there's an explore button. Go down to where the images are, and what? It's a gallery. There's Dhulef. Like, beautiful Dhulef is in. This is some pretty sweet stuff on the different images that are being presented. Click on the Oh, this is super easy. Not so easy in the majority forms. What I'm showing here, what I had transmitted was a JPEG, a JPG, and looks like over in fandom, this is not known to me before, and this might quite possibly be why Dhulef is not showing up, because it's not a PNG. Ping. So we have PNG, 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 PNG. And this is going to easily be transferred over into a PNG. Wait a minute. And that's a problem I see right here with that this is the same picture but a different setting for different places. Here. More info. And we got Dhulef. Okay. Oh. So Dhulef is there. Dhulef, you're there. All right. So what is this? Most PNGs? PNGs is what is in. Okay. I'll click here on this one. What is this? That is why. Okay, so and this makes a lot more sense for Dhulef, because over in fandom, what fandom uses is the PNGs for the pictures. So once we get the file transferred over, I would like somebody to transfer the file over and to where that's made available over on the site to where it's a PNG. It's a very easy format to actually transition the JPEG over into the PNG. It's just going to take some time. So I will most likely just leave that up to someone that would like to transfer that file over of Leth. That's some pretty good stuff. So this is what is in fandom, what's required, which is going to help you guys understand fandom a little bit better, because I definitely didn't understand what the file requirements actually were. And so what this is in fandom putting in a picture which will put the picture left in properly is with a PNG. So this is some good stuff for us to learn. As you can see, ZeniMax is part of the PNG formatted for images within fandom. So that gives us a lot of information of what fandom actually accepts as an acceptable formatted picture. Not that the JPEGs aren't an acceptable form, but on the box is what I'm talking about, such as the picture of ZeniMax of what's being shown in here, is that the acceptable formatted picture form is a PNG. So in order to get the picture in there of the proper formatted picture form is the PNG. So have you guys go in there and transfer that file over. You should see Dhulef go in again. We don't want to see multiple Dhulefs in every place of the system. See what I'm saying? We don't want to see Dhulef in every Elder Scrolls page in fandom. We want to see Dhulef in the main page. That's pretty sweet stuff. And right here. What? I'm gonna create a page. Just trying to get back to Fire Song. Now this goes online. There's all. Da-da-da-da. This goes online. Well, hey there. You're not. Are you Dhulef? Dhulef might be in there. I'm going here, click on Dhulef's button, and as you can see, Dhulef does not have a current picture in the main page here in the Elder Scrolls Wiki in fandom. And so what we're going to have to do is we have to get a PNG. And by one of you guys going in there and inputting a PNG of the picture file right there that you just saw of Dhulef, that will have the proper picture file in there of a PNG of Dhulef. Pretty sweet stuff. Pretty sweet stuff. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go back to the front part of fandom. Keep it in here. I'm going to nearing the end of the stream. This is some sweet stuff. I'm hoping that you guys have learned a lot and that you've had a fun time on drive today. Whether you're driving in your car during the busy things of what goes on each day, where you have to get whether you have to get to your work, or whether you're on a break, or whether you're going home. This is some fun stuff. to not only impart but also learn from. And fandom is one of those sites that will help us learn what we need to do, what's the normal practice of within places like fandom, like putting in the proper information. It's a learning experience, and this is some sweet stuff. So hopefully, you guys have learned a lot. Like I said before, hopefully, you have a great day. I'm hoping you guys have learned a lot. So hopefully, you have a good day. Gang, 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 gang. Do have do 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 do.